Hi there. My name is Charles. About 7 months ago, I started a business called Yesterday's Tree. What I do is I keep my eyes out for trees that are being cut down. I'm always listening for chainsaws. And then when I find one, I go get it. And then from there, I've got a guy that I work with that he has a portable sawmill. And then for really big stuff, then I have my own. This is a tree. This real quick. This is a piece of cherry that just came out of my kiln. You can see the one side is the rough cut from the saw, and then the other side, I finished that out just today. So for really big stuff like this is 13 foot long. I cut that up with a chainsaw, one of the that little rack that goes on the top of that, and then from there I dry that out in my kiln. And once it's down to the correct moisture content, there's me with my little chainsaw. Once I get that down to the right moisture content, then I build furniture with it and things like that. So there's my dry kiln that I built in my backyard. It's a solar dry kiln, dries it all out. So from there, once I have it all finished out, since I couldn't really bring in a dining room table or anything like that, that was the smallest thing I could make. So I make anything that comes to mind, really, and just pass that along. Those are a couple of cutting boards I made. I sold a bunch of those a few months ago at a patio show. Yeah, it's kind of a big, heavy one. So here's a picture of my shop. So basically what I like to do is I take a tree that's destined to be put through a chipper and thrown into a landfill or made into firewood. And from there I cut that up, turn that into a usable product, and give it another 100 years after that. So this is a big table that I'm currently finishing up. I've got about another half a day left on that. So another thing I like to do is work with epoxies along with the woods. And this is the biggest pour that I've ever done. Here's this will give you an idea of what the finish feels like. This one here was just a sample, so ignore the roughness. That was quickly done. But so yeah, they're super hard. They're just really cool looking. You have a lot of variability to it. You can get any colors that you want. You can get any size, anything like that. So that's about it, I guess. It's hard to budget your time correctly. So,
what he's got going on, so that way you can kind of see it. This right here is a 10-foot table, is what he's done. It's a custom one. So there's 3 slabs of wood that's in there. What he's passing out is the epoxies that he's done. Mm-hmm. These are samples that he shows a customer and says, do you like to see this right here as far as your table? So he does different colors and different finishes on there and different types of woods. So you'll see some maples.
There it is. Okay. God. Thank you.